Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Nobi, and in today's video we're gonna talk about the OPPO Enco M32s. Yeah, these are supposed to be the successors of the very popular OPPO Enco M31s, which were honestly the best neckband earphones from last year. So yeah, these recently just came out. I've been using them for about 2 weeks now, and I'm gonna tell you everything that I have discovered after using it. So this is gonna be my full review, and if you're interested in this particular topic, then make sure to stick till the end, and let's get started. Alright, so if you take a look at the box, first of all, the box looks really minimal. You have the branding and all, the OPPO Enco M32 written in the front, and you have a picture of the neckband, which looks really nice honestly, and at the back you'll find some features, the pricing, marketing details and all that. One of the highlighted features of the M32 is the battery life. It is supposed to have a very long battery life, and it is also supposed to charge really quick. So I'm going to tell you about that in the later part of the video. Now let's just quickly unbox this and take a look at what we get inside. Now quickly taking out the box, first up on the top we get the OPPO Enco M32, and after that beneath we get a few documentations, and then we have a few extra ear tips and a short USB Type-C cable, which is really nice. Alright, so that's about it for the things in the box. And at the back, if you can see the price, the MRP is written as 2,999, but I got them for about 1,499 during the initial sale on Amazon. I'll leave the link down below so that you can check it out and buy from there. It will be my affiliate link, so it will also help the channel. Alright, now moving on, let's get on to the review. So the OPPO Enco M32 comes in only one color, that is the matte black color, which I have right here with me. So if we take a look at the build quality is really good. Although it is made out of plastic, but still it feels really nice, and yeah, it feels sturdy. It stretches really well, bends really well, so yeah, there's no chance of you breaking it like anytime soon. And it is also IP rated for sweat and splash resistance, so you can definitely take it for a workout and they will be completely fine. There's also a flap over the USB Type-C port so that water can't go inside, which is really nice. So as I mentioned, there is a USB Type-C port for charging, which also supports OPPO's Whoop charging technology, and yes, it is super fast. So basically it charges from like empty to full in about 30 to 35 minutes. Yes, I've tested it out, and OPPO was claiming that after a 10 minute of charge you will get about 20 hours of battery life. That's not particularly true, but yes, if we talk about the battery life is really good. I was getting about like 25 hours of usage approximately. So I have only charged it twice in the 2 weeks that I've had it, and I've used it every day for about 4 to 5 hours. And yeah, the battery life is really good for a neckband headphone. So especially if you get that for the 1500 price, then the OPPO Enco M32s are the longest lasting neckband earphones that you'll find. So the neckband also houses the OPPO logo and the controls, which are volume up and down, and there's a multifunction button. So with the volume up and down button you can also change tracks, you can like skip tracks through it, and the multifunction button will help you in powering on and off the earphones, playing and pausing the music, and also putting it in pairing mode. And there's also a pretty neat option of quick switch. So if you have like connected your earbuds to multiple devices, so pressing and holding the volume up and down buttons for a few seconds will quickly switch between the two recently paired devices. So whichever two devices you recently paired to or connected to, it will like automatically switch between them by just pressing and holding the volume up and down buttons together for a few seconds. Yeah, it's not very convenient when you like start using the earphones, but eventually you get used to it. I got used to it in about a week or so. So yes, it's once you get used to it, it is a very convenient feature. So I use it to switch between my phone and my laptop, which is a really nice thing. Now if we talk about the design of the earbuds, so the earbuds come with an in-ear type design with a 45-degree angled ear tips, and yeah, you have to put them in your ear and then twist them a little, and they will be snug in your ear and they won't fall off. They also come with wingtips which give you extra security while like working out, running, or doing something like that, some active work. So yeah, it's also pretty good for workouts. And the fit is really nice, it is really comfortable, and you can surely wear them for long listening sessions and it will not give you ear fatigue or any kind of pain. I continuously wore them for about 4 to 5 hours every day and I never had an issue. Also, the rear ends of the both the earbuds have magnets, so you can attach them together in order to like turn them off or like power them on, which is a really nice implementation of this option. Many earbuds have the magnets but they don't do anything apart from just sticking together, but these ones do stick together and then they turn off so that it saves battery, which is a really nice thing. And the connection is really fast, it really quickly pairs with whatever device it was last paired with. And as soon as you like pull apart the earbuds, okay, it turns on and yeah, it will get connected. It also gives an audio feedback that earphones are powered on, and then you will hear a beep for the connection, which is really nice. And yeah, this does come with Bluetooth 5.1, and yeah, it is the Bluetooth low energy option. Okay, it comes with the low energy Bluetooth option to like conserve battery, and the connection speeds are really good. The range is also really nice, so it only like stutters a little bit when I go to my balcony and my phone or the device connected is in my bedroom. So there's like 2 rooms in between the balcony and my room. So yes, even when I like go to the balcony, the connection stayed, but it stutters a little bit. So yeah, the connection is really strong and you don't have to worry about the Bluetooth connectivity or the range. And also there's absolutely like no latency or very minimal latency when watching videos and stuff. While gaming you will feel the latency a little bit, but while watching videos or listening to songs there's no latency at all. At least I couldn't find any difference. So that's an amazing thing. And the performance is really nice in terms of Bluetooth technology and like the range. So when we talk about audio quality, which is the main aspect for any kind of earbuds, the OPPO Enco M32s are not really on par with the M31s, which were last year's best neckband earbuds according to me. The audio quality is good, but it is not that great, and it also misses the LDAC coded this time around, which is why I guess the price is a little less. But yeah, never mind that, the audio quality is good. It has really good bass output and the bass output is really precise. It does have 10mm dynamic drivers which give it a little bit of oomph, a little more oomph than the competition, and it is also supposed to have a dedicated bass chambers in both the earbuds, which also helps with the bass output. So yes, this year Oppo's like motto with the M32s was bass, which like is do every earbud in this price range is doing the same thing. But yes, the bass is really good. It doesn't give you ear fatigue, it doesn't give you a headache. The bass is really precise. Yes, the audio signature is bass heavy, but it doesn't sound bad at all. So everything that I listen to sounds really good, but that is until the 50% volume. And yeah, it like makes the music really energetic, and that's why I usually wear them like while walking or like working out, because it just gives you that energy and that vibe when you are listening to music on them. The like output, the audio output is really energetic on them. So as I mentioned that the audio stays really good and sounds really good up until the 50 to 60% volume. And yes, that's absolutely true. So if you go above that, the bass does like start seeping into other areas like the mids and the highs, and yeah, that's an issue. So I listen to them at around 50 to 55% volume, because these earphones get really loud. I usually use about 70% volume in other earbuds, but on these ones 50% seemed sufficient enough, because they sound really good at the 50% volume, and yeah, the audio is really loud even at 50% volume. So yes, if you are gonna buy them, I would suggest you to listen to music at around 50 to 60% volume, then you're gonna have an amazing experience with them. But if you go above that volume level, then the bass will take over on other parts. And yes, below that 50% or at that 50% margin, the vocals sound really crisp, the bass is super punchy and hits you real hard, and also the highs are really good, the mids are very balanced. But yes, the 50% volume cap is there. So the genres that I would recommend you for these earphones would be genres with a lot of drums, basically like hip hop, pop. Then you have the R&B, EDM, and all that, which has a lot of drums. Those genres will sound really good on these, but yeah, regular instruments like strings and pianos will not sound that crisp. So yeah, that's about my verdict about the OPPO Enco M32s. If you're getting it under that 1500 price range that I got them for, these are exceptional pair of earphones, especially because the battery life is really good. It is really good if you're using them for like online classes and stuff. The mics are also pretty good for like calls, and there's no connection issues as I mentioned. And yes, the overall package is really nice. Although last year's M31 was basically focused on the audio quality, this year it is an overall package with a bass heavy signature. So in the end, I would recommend you the OPPO Enco M31s, and if you want to purchase them, the link will be down below in the description. Go there, purchase it through that link, it will help the channel. And yes, that's about it for my review of the OPPO Enco M32. So if you like this video, then don't forget to hit that like button and definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And yeah, with that said, I'm your friend Shinobi and I'm signing out. Peace.